What is going on, everybody? Hey, we made it. We are at 1,400 subscribers. 1,400. We made it this far. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. We had some moisture. Anyways, squirrel. So I just want to say thank you. Man, I've met some really cool people along the way. Whether it's just good conversation or, information letting me know, hey, you're messing this up, go this route. Just, it's incredible. The amount of help that I've gotten from this community it's incredible. It is awesome. So I've got quite a few different hobbies and I kind of bounce around them, each and every one of them. And I'll tell you what, when I first started this YouTube thing, I thought for sure I was going to get tore up in the comment section. Tore up. And it's been quite the opposite, actually. It's, just the amount of help it's crazy. It's crazy. Like if I was in, car community, you go to Facebook or something on the car community, bam, you're getting tore up. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Dogs are barking. It seems to be that every other community that I'm in, just, man, they're at each other's throats. It's crazy. And, so it's just been an incredible journey and I've enjoyed every minute of it. So I was going to have a video for you today on ferrous sulfate. So I have been trying to make this ferrous sulfate now for 3-4 days. Yeah. You would think, well, let's just put some iron in. Let's put some distilled water and sulfuric acid at the ratio of 3-to-1. Just three distilled water, 1 sulfuric acid. Filter it out. Poof. Ferrous sulfate made. Done. We'll just say that is a big negative. Not what I encountered this week. And I don't know what it was. So at first I started off with the nails from the porch project, right? I just did the front door. There's a couple cool old nails. I'm like, oh, this would be really cool to turn these into ferrous sulfate so I could drop some gold with, stuff from the house. It's a 1856, so it is up there. It'd have been just really cool. All right. Solution turned yellow. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll filter it out just in case. Nothing. So I don't know what I made there. Then I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to try transformer steel. Did the same thing. 3-to-1. Nothing. Same yellow solution. I'm like, okay, what? This is crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and use the same nails that I used last time. Worked like a charm. I couldn't move fast enough and crystals were just forming. I couldn't get it filtered fast enough. The Buckner funnel was just covered in filters. It took an hour to filter and so I did the same thing. I even went back and watched my video and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to do this step for step because it worked excellent the first time. I had tons of them. Tons of them. Did the same thing. 3-to-1, handful of nails, same yellow solution. I'm like, okay, there's something up. My sulfuric acid is messed up one way or another, or there's something. There's something that is wrong. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to order some pure 3/9 fine iron powder. And I'm going to give this one more go before I'm like, I don't know what I was going to do next. That was like my Hail Mary pass. And sure enough, I got it to go. But I don't know what changed from the nails from this time to last time. The same box of nails. It's not like I went and bought a second box. It's the same box of nails that I've had. Nothing. Anyways. If you guys have had this issue or stumbled upon this, let me know what it is, because I don't know what it is. I don't know, not even like a little bit, not even a little bit of ferrous sulfate crystals. I couldn't tell you. But I've got a batch. I've got a batch now. So here's the clip. And we have success. The 4th attempt is it. And you can see it is a messy endeavor. Freaking crystals all over the place. Yeah, buddy. But we got it. We got it. All right, there it is. The crystals look beautiful. Just have to dry them out, and we could save them bad boys. And we are gonna drop the gold because I imagine that from that last part, the IC chips, that those are gonna be heavily saturated with palladium or platinum or something. It's not gold looking. It is definitely gray looking. The precipitate. Yeah. See now on this. Anyways. There's a blooper. I'll put it at the end. So, one more thing. With the silver and gold prices flirting with all-time highs. Well, gold, I'd have to check again, but I think it's still past at least the previous all-time high. I've been noticing that the deals are kind of drying up, especially on the bids. And more so with like 10 karat, or not 10 karat, but carat scrap and sterling scrap. I imagine it's because it's like really easy to figure out, hey, this is the weight, this is how much silver I'm going to get, this is what I'm going to spend. But it seems like people are spending way more than what you're getting for the actual price of the metal. And that's not even refining it on top of that, right? So then you have to add all those costs in too. So now you're like, okay, I just spent way over spot on this metal. And then I got to spend all these acids, all this time refining it. Now I get that, this is a hobby. So a lot of that definitely kind of eats into that, right? So like if I can get something at spot, I'm happy. I mean, preferably below spot, but spot, that's the limit. That is all I'm buying it for. I won't spend any more than that. Acids are expensive. But anyways, I've been finding my deals. Yep, here's 2 more. I got actually 2 more coming. I'll have 6 of these things total. Man, I should take the light bulbs out and keep these bad boys on. Polish them up. They look good. Well, anyways, so I've been looking at the offer nows, right? And so these ones I think were 116. I'll double check and then put it in the text some here if it's wrong. I should have done that beforehand, but yeah, that would have made too much sense, right? A little preparation goes a long way. Anyways, I made a couple offers, and one was a buy it now, so shame on me, but it actually looked like a pretty good deal. The dimensions, right? So I'm basically just going off the dimensions because I've done 2 of these now. After the first one I did, I'm like, okay, so there's going to be like a range from here to here. Anyways, I saw this other one that should be here. It's in Chicago right now. So it should be here, if not tomorrow, the day after. So tomorrow, Friday. I should probably get it Friday. And the guy girl wanted $80 for it. And I said 40. Offered 40. What's the worst that happens? They say no. Sure enough, they said yes. And I was not expecting that. It was just like, there's no way they're going to say, take half of the offer. I'll put that in here too, just so you know I'm not, blowing smoke. But so this is what it costed, what it was originally listed for. And then this is what I purchased it for. Right here. So it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst they could say is no, If you think you can get it, you can get a good deal on it, why not? So I guess just a reminder, don't be afraid to make some offers. I'm sure some people would get offended, and some people may just want to get rid of this stuff. So good luck out there on those hunts. Make sure you collect your medals. And I just want to say thank you guys so much again. It's 1,400. It's awesome. It's really cool. I'm glad you guys have joined the Silver Squad and helped me out along the way. It really means a lot. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. We just had time saving time, daylight savings time. There we go. Holy you see the smoke's coming out. Every month I'll do a giveaway of all the people who participated. There it is. Oh, this no sleep thing is killing me.